Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I'm just about to flip the camera around in a moment and unbox two very rare, hard to get tropicals in the UK. They're actually grafted plants, really are as rare as hen's teeth here. You've really got to go to Europe to buy them otherwise, but I stumbled across them here. And both of the plants are plants that I promised myself I'd never try again, because every time I've had a go they've died on me. They're very challenging here, but I thought I'd have one last go and see what happens. So without too much more delay, I'm going to flip the camera around and let you have a look and see what I've got. Right, well, now that I've turned the camera around, I hope you're going to be able to hear me okay. I suppose you can always lip read. I've split the boxes open on them to make it a little bit easier to open. One of them I'm absolutely sure is grafted. The second one, not 100% sure. So how quickly I better spot what they are when I open them up. Seems to be pretty well packed. Let's pull this open and see what we've got here so you can have a look. Fairly heavy. I think the picture's going to be a bit of a giveaway. Let's take this up and see what it looks like. Always risky buying at this time of the year, because you never quite know what you're going to get in terms of damage. Okay, so let's have a look. What does that look like to you? And the answer is it's a mango. It is a grafted plant. I'm looking at the type of soil it's got in it. It looks like the similar sort of mix that I'm hoping to use for my avocados. And this is Mangifera indica Osteen or Osteen. So this is a grafted Osteen, and I can confirm that there is a graft very visible here to me. The plant is about a metre tall, I would say, on top of the pot. It's got two branches coming out at the top. At the moment it's still got all its leaves, which is very impressive, because normally the first thing that happens when I get mangoes is they defoliate. It's lost one. They lose their leaves and die back and die on me. So I'm hoping this one's going to be able to, I'll be going to keep it healthy for a while. Much better off to start with a grafted plant as far as I'm concerned. It's in the typical incredibly heavy deep pots favoured by the growers. This is another Spanish grown one, looking at the plant passport. But I thought I'd have one last go at growing a mango. I'm going to try and keep it in a sort of the very heavy, sandy, gritty soils that they favour, in the hope that it's going to keep it and stop it from dying from root rot. I'm not planning to repot it for the foreseeable future. I'm going to leave it in this pot and see how it goes. So that's the first plant. The second one, which I find equally challenging to keep alive, if not more so. This is a lychee, believe it or not. Let's see what this one looks like. Yep, doesn't look in bad condition. I think it had signs of new growth on it, but that seems to have been damaged, well, not damaged, but rubbed off. Lychee Chin Son. Now, I wonder if that's an indication of the actual variety. There's nothing else on the pot. There's nothing on the label. Obviously, it's got pictures of lychees on the label here. This looks like a very much more peaty, lighter compost than used on the mango. Now, at present, I've got no sign, no indication that this is a grafted plant. as I said, it says on this label here, lychee chin son. Never heard of that make, and it hasn't got an English. It hasn't got. This is a British plant passport on it. Doesn't say Spanish or Italian, so I've no idea where this has actually come from. Now it's also got 2 stems now, and they're well below. It's planted incredibly deep, which I'm not keen on. Those stems go way down in the soil, so I think we're going to have to investigate a bit further with this and see whether or not this is actually grafted lower down and it's been planted very deep in the pot, or if it's an air layer, which is possible. And lychee, I believe, I think they can be air layered, but I've got no real way of knowing. All I can do is try and keep it alive and see what happens with it. It's certainly got a very different compost to the mango, so perhaps these like a much more peaty organic based compost. I should probably do some research on lychees and see. So we've got a mango that's definitely grafted, and a lychee that may be grafted lower down, or it may be air layered or cuttings, or even a seedling. I don't really know, but I thought that would interest people anyway. Not cheap to buy these plants here in the UK, and they're very hard to come by normally, but you've got to try sometimes, and hopefully we'll be able to do something with them. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up. Fingers crossed that I can maybe keep the mango alive this time. Share the video if you think anybody might be interested. Please subscribe to my channel, of course, and click on the bell if you'd like to get updates on new videos when they come out. Catch up with you on the next video. Brett out for now.